Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Coffee with Coletta. That is right. Welcome back. Today, we're going to be talking about, do you know where your policy is? Yes. So let's think about that. Do you know where your policy is? A lot of people don't know it. If you don't worry about it. I'm going to help you get your life together right now about, do you know where your policy is? So we're going to jump right in. Let's get right into it. Grab your coffee, hot chocolate, or tea, whatever it may be. It's time for your caffeine dose of life insurance. So, as I was saying, right, I said we're going to be talking about, do you know where your policy is? Exactly. Do you know where your policy is? It's a big question. It's a valid question to ask, right? And I say that because a lot of people, okay, buy a life insurance policy. Maybe it's been years ago, decades ago, whenever, right? You just know that you've bought one. You don't even know the details of it. You don't even know if you probably don't even know if it expired, if you purchased a term life insurance back then and didn't realize that you didn't purchase a whole life insurance policy. Now that'll be something different, right? But you want to check into that. But again, we're not talking about that. Today we're talking about, do you know where your policy is? Let's start there. So what I suggest is, once you get a policy, you definitely want to not only download a copy, you want to make sure that you have a copy printed out, and make sure that you store it in a place that is going to be known for anyone that you live with, your family members, or even those that you don't live with. If, like, for example, if you have kids, right? They're all grown. Everybody's living their own life. Everybody's traveling. Everybody have different things, or you're in a different place as well. Or even just your kids, maybe not even grown yet. They live in the same house, but it's important for you to talk to them about this so they will know where the documents are as well, and let them understand the importance of that also. That is something that they need to be aware of, especially if they're old enough to do things, and especially if they're at a certain age where they are able to understand, make phone calls and things like that. So you want to prep your children, prep yourself for this, but also make sure that you know where your policy is too. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm not just talking about you may need the policy if other people may need, your beneficiaries will need the policy if you die, or vice versa. That's not what I'm just saying just for that. I'm also saying that if you are alive and you need your policy for something, you want to be able to know where to go to find it, right? So, of course, you can always contact the insurance company. You can and have them to search. You can contact your insurance broker to have them to search with you as well, or to get you in touch with the right people. But it's always very important for you to understand where your important documents are as well, right? So guys want to drink coffee. So, yeah, I'm drinking Cinnabon today. That's the flavor. It's really good. So, anyhow. So basically, what you want to do is make sure that you know where your policy is. That's what we're talking about mainly. So, of course, you want to file it, store it, make sure it's organized, not just balled up somewhere. If you take it and you toss it somewhere, toss it in a drawer, toss it in a file cabinet, toss it in a safe or a case or anything like that, and you really don't know where you put it or whatever. We don't want to do that. We want to make sure it's organized, it's stored properly, it's filed properly as well, so it can be easily found for those that need to find it, okay? So make sure everyone is aware of where those documents are, is what you want to do. Not everyone, let me just take that back. I'm not necessarily saying everyone, you get what I mean. Those that need to know, you get what I'm saying? So they need to know what's what. Make sure that you have that discussion, make sure that it's clear, and so that even if it's for you, like I said, you don't want people fumbling all over the place. Or if you need to find something for them, you don't want to fumble all over the place. Or if you're alive and you're trying to use it for living benefits, which you can, which I actually do have a video on that, so make sure that you check it out for the living benefits video as well, because of course you can use life insurance for things that are going on with you while you're alive. So just keep that in mind as well. That's if you have the correct policy. So I do want to make sure that I mentioned that. If you have a term policy, more than likely, well, there are no living benefits, okay? If you have a whole life policy, there are living benefits. So if that's the case, you want to be able to access that, and you can do so if you have the right policy. So make sure that you can access it quickly. That's very, very important. So that's pretty much all I wanted to talk to you guys about today. I know it seems very simple. Like, is that it? Literally, that's it. As simple as it is, a lot of people are not doing that. So just to summarize for you guys, you want to make sure that when you purchase your policy, that you have copies in certain places. You have electronic copies, you have printed copies, you have it in places where you know where you can access it. Those that need to know where and how to access it, that they know as well. And you can use it not only for when someone dies or someone using it for you when you die, but you can also use it for living benefits if you have the proper policy in place that allows you to have those features for living benefits. So that's the information for today. That's all it is, because it's what Coffee with Coletta is, just a caffeine dose of information that helps you to understand why you need to have a policy and how you can use those policies. So that's all for today. So I hope you've grabbed your coffee, hot chocolate tea, or whatever it may be. Make sure you share this video out. Like, share, like, share, follow. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Go ahead and just share this video out for someone that may need to know that. Or even if you think they already know, it's good to just do it. We appreciate it. I appreciate the support here for you sharing out the video. So please go ahead and do so. But until then, make sure you tell your family, followers, and your friends that they too can get a policy that they can call their own. If you are looking for an insurance agent or a broker like myself, I'm an insurance broker. I'm still agent, but I'm a broker because I can, offer you a variety of products. Once we have that conversation, I'm able to offer you and refer things to you that would be a good fit for you, right? I don't have to push a certain company or a certain type of product on you. I listen to where you are. Me being a broker, I have those options to be able to have an array of products that whatever fits you, whatever company fits you, we can go ahead and move with that. It's a very quick call. It's like 15 minutes. We'll get everything done and you'll have a policy. That's it. Whether it's for you, whether it's for your children, a loved one, you definitely have to have that interest, of course, to be able to, get an insurance policy on them. It has to make sense. But if you're interested in that, either reach out to myself, click the link in the bio, click the link here in the description box, wherever you're seeing this video at, and I will get in touch with you. Or reach out to your current insurance agent or broker that you have. So, but until then, thank you guys so much. You can get a plan that you can call your own. It's only 15 minutes. 15 minutes. That's it. That's it. You want to be able to speak to someone that can help you right away. If you're ready to get a policy, if you don't have one yet, if you're anywhere from 14 days old all the way up till about 80 years old, you can contact me to get a life insurance policy. It'll be 15 minutes. Right now, make sure you let me know what state you're in. Fill out that form because I do have other states that's in the process right now. But currently, it's definitely Georgia and Louisiana. There are other states as well that are in process. So until that time comes, I want to let you know I'm here to help you. Wherever you're watching this video, depending upon by the time you watch this video, there may be other states though as well. So, but click that link in the bio. I'm here to help you. I've helped people get policy within 15 minutes. Get them a plan that they can call their own. I can do the same for you too. Until then, talk to you guys later. Bye.